In just a blink of an eye, the price of PiCoin could suddenly rise, and it's expected to go above $5 once Pi Network gets listed on Binance Exchange. Binance has yet to officially list the token, leaving many supporters frustrated and curious about the exchange's long-term intentions toward the project. Some in the community speculated that Binance was avoiding Pi due to compliance or strategic reasons. However, as Pi Network's user base and transaction volumes continue to grow, its relevance within the crypto ecosystem is becoming harder to overlook. Pioneers don't think these are just my words. This is trusted information I gathered from a verified website, and I know many of you had been waiting for this news. It means that Pi Network just got the biggest hint ever for a Binance listing, and this could send PiCoin straight to $5. Pi Network stands at this pivotal juncture. The possibility of a Binance listing represents more than just a price catalyst. It could signify a new phase of legitimacy and market integration for the project. While the absence of official confirmation requires caution, technical indicators and community sentiment suggest that Pi Network is preparing for its next major move. If you're holding Pi, you need to hear this right now. Okay, let's greet amazing Pi pioneers from around the world, and welcome back to the channel where we bring you the freshest Pi Network news that matters. Whether you're watching from Canada, Papua New Guinea, United States, India, Nigeria, Philippines, Kenya, or anywhere else on this beautiful planet, I'm so excited to share this incredible update with you today. But first, let's ask you a favor. Just join our community by subscribing and ring notification bell if you haven't already, so you never miss an update. Also, comment PI Network to the moon along with your country name to show the world how strong our community is. I'm Nathan once again, and today I'm going to reveal why Pi Network might finally get its Binance listing, how this could push PiCoin past $5, and why technical experts are saying we're in the perfect position for a massive breakout. Plus, I'll show you exactly what price targets we need to beat TON and SUI. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. A fresh wave of optimism is sweeping through the Pi Network community after a tweet by the Bloom Talk community hinted at a potential Binance listing for PiCoin. The speculation, while unconfirmed, has rekindled investor interest and discussions around Pi's price trajectory, particularly after the previous two Pi Day events passed without significant breakthroughs for the project. Earlier this year in February, the Pi Network's mainnet launch received overwhelming support, with approximately 86% of community voters backing the initiative. Despite this enthusiasm, Binance has yet to officially list the token, leaving many supporters frustrated and curious about the exchange's long-term intentions toward the project. Some in the community speculated that Binance was avoiding Pi due to compliance or strategic reasons. However, as Pi Network's user base and transaction volumes continue to grow, its relevance within the crypto ecosystem is becoming harder to overlook. At the time of recording, PiCoin is trading around $0.4432, showing a modest dip over the past 24 hours. With a market capitalization of $3.41 billion and a 24-hour trading volume of $90.28 million, PiCoin's journey from its all-time high of $2.98 to its current range reflects the volatility and anticipation that often accompany emerging cryptocurrencies. Industry analysts and vocal community members believe a Binance listing could dramatically enhance PiCoin's liquidity and visibility, potentially positioning it to outperform established tokens like TON and SUI. Currently, TON is trading at approximately $3.09 with a market cap of $7.65 billion, while SUI is priced around $4.02 with a market cap of $13.89 billion. To surpass TON's market capitalization, Pi Network would need to see its price rise to about $0.9945, effectively doubling its current value. To overtake SUI, PiCoin's price would need to climb to around $1.99, nearly tripling from current levels. Such targets, while ambitious, could become realistic if a Binance listing significantly increases demand. Assuming the circulating supply remains near its current level, of 7.68 billion tokens. If successful, PiCoin could climb from its current 31st position on CoinMarketCap's rankings to within the top 15 cryptocurrencies globally, marking a significant milestone in its growth trajectory. Technical analysis offers additional insight into Pi Network's immediate price prospects. Currently, PiCoin's RSI, or Relative Strength Index, is around 35.63, indicating that it is in oversold territory. This suggests that the selling pressure may soon ease, setting the stage for a potential rebound. Starlink, the satellite internet constellation operated by SpaceX, aims to provide high-speed internet access across even the most remote regions of the world. For Pi Network, which is fundamentally focused on accessibility and broad participation, Starlink's expanding coverage could eliminate connectivity barriers forever. This means continuous mining, transactions, and app development in regions where internet infrastructure remains underdeveloped or completely absent. The convergence of Stellar's payment technology, Pi Network's user-friendly decentralized mining approach, and Starlink's global internet infrastructure could create the most comprehensive ecosystem the world has ever seen. This ecosystem would allow billions of people to engage in the crypto economy without any limitations imposed by geography, infrastructure, or economic status. This convergence could position Pi Network as the primary tool for borderless payments and participation in a truly decentralized economy. The potential connections forming this silent revolution are absolutely compelling and undeniable. Pi Network utilizes Stellar's consensus protocol for scalable, efficient transactions that can handle massive global adoption. Stellar was founded by Jed McCaleb, who is now extending his technological ventures beyond Earth's atmosphere into space itself. Vast, McCaleb's space company, collaborates directly with Starlink and SpaceX for building orbital infrastructure that could support the next generation of human civilization. Meanwhile, Starlink's global internet network can potentially enable Pi mining and transactions literally anywhere in the universe. With these connections solidifying, a silent convergence may already be underway, setting the stage for Pi Network to evolve beyond a simple mobile mining application into a critical player in the next generation of decentralized, globally accessible digital finance. This isn't speculation anymore. This is technological revolution in motion. While some may view these connections as mere speculation, it's essential to understand that technological revolutions often start with aligning foundational infrastructures exactly like this. Pi Network's scalability using Stellar's technology ensures it can handle increasing transaction volumes as its user base grows exponentially, while Starlink's connectivity ensures these transactions can happen anywhere, anytime, without interruption. The world is witnessing an unprecedented push towards decentralized finance that requires robust, scalable infrastructure capable of supporting billions of users simultaneously. Pi Network, by leveraging the Stellar protocol and potential Starlink connectivity, could evolve into the most practical solution for real-world transactions across diverse environments, from bustling cities to remote villages to orbital space stations. Elon Musk has consistently shown significant interest in cryptocurrency, including integrating crypto payments within his ventures and expressing strong support for decentralized systems. As Starlink expands its coverage and cryptocurrency continues gaining mainstream attention, the infrastructure Musk is building through Starlink could become the critical enabler for crypto transactions, including those within the Pi Network ecosystem. The alignment of interests between Musk's vision of a connected world, McCaleb's advancements in both crypto and space technology, and Pi Network's mission to democratize crypto usage could lead to unprecedented opportunities for pioneers within the Pi ecosystem. This convergence represents more than technological advancement. It represents the birth of a new economic paradigm that could reshape how humanity interacts with money and value across the cosmos. For Pi Network pioneers, these potential connections highlight the critical importance of staying engaged within the ecosystem and recognizing the broader implications of your participation. As Pi moves towards its open mainnet phase, Its use of Stellar technology positions it for scalable operations that could support billions of users, while the potential for Starlink integration ensures its accessibility regardless of your location on Earth or beyond. Pioneers who continue to mine, build applications within the Pi ecosystem, and promote utility are positioning themselves at the absolute forefront of a silent revolution that may reshape how cryptocurrency is integrated into everyday life globally. You're not just mining coins, you're building the foundation of tomorrow's financial system that could span multiple worlds and enable seamless transactions across vast distances. The potential convergence of Pi Network, Stellar, and Starlink represents a glimpse into the future of decentralized technology, where payments, connectivity, and identity verification come together seamlessly across the entire universe. Critical support levels for PiCoin are observed around $0.4, and if this support holds, a near-term upward move towards $0.475 and then $0.51 is plausible. A decisive break above these resistance levels could propel PiCoin to the 58 cents to 60 cents range. Market sentiment would likely receive a significant boost if Binance confirms the listing rumors, with price targets between $1.20 and $1.50 becoming attainable in the short to medium term. For long-term investors, a target of $5 within the next 12 to 18 months remains a potential milestone, contingent on continued project development, exchange support, and broader crypto market trends. While optimism is growing, it is essential to recognize the inherent risks associated with speculative listings and volatile markets. Should the critical 0.40 support level fail, PiCoin could retreat to subsequent support zones near 0.35 and 0.30. In a worst-case scenario, if investor confidence falters, or if the Binance listing faces indefinite delays, PiCoin's price could potentially drop to 0.20 or lower. Community sentiment around Pi Network remains cautiously optimistic. Prominent analyst Dr. Altcoin previously predicted that PiCoin could fall to $0.4 if the team remained opaque about its development milestones, a forecast that appears to align with recent market behavior. However, Dr. Altcoin also noted that PiCoin could begin its recovery phase post-August, particularly if there is positive news flow, including a Binance listing. This dynamic underscores the critical role of transparency and timely updates from the Pi core team. Clear communication regarding technological progress, exchange partnerships, and ecosystem development can significantly influence market sentiment and price stability. Pi Network has garnered attention not just for its price potential, but also for its unique positioning within the crypto ecosystem. Unlike many projects, Pi Network has focused on accessibility and community-driven growth, enabling users to mine and engage with the network using their smartphones. This approach has attracted millions of users globally, positioning Pi Network as one of the most widely adopted blockchain projects in terms of user participation. A potential Binance listing would not only validate Pi Network's progress, but also bring the project into the spotlight for institutional investors and a broader crypto audience. Increased liquidity could enhance price discovery and foster the development of a more vibrant ecosystem around PiCoin. As Pi Network stands at this pivotal juncture, the possibility of a Binance listing represents more than just a price catalyst. It could signify a new phase of legitimacy and market integration for the project. While the absence of official confirmation requires caution, technical indicators and community sentiment suggest that Pi Network is preparing for its next major move. If the rumors prove accurate, PiCoin may not only reclaim its previous highs, but also challenge established projects like TON and SUI in terms of market capitalization. For investors and supporters, the coming weeks may determine whether Pi Network can transition from a community-driven vision to a market-leading cryptocurrency, transforming the current anticipation into tangible growth. Until then, the Pi Network community and crypto observers alike will closely monitor every update, ready to capitalize on what could be a defining moment in the project's journey. If you found this comprehensive analysis helpful and want to stay ahead of all Pi network developments, smash that like button right now. It really helps the channel grow and reach more Pi pioneers like yourself. And don't forget to subscribe with notifications on, because you absolutely don't want to miss any Pi network updates, especially if that Binance listing gets confirmed. The crypto market moves fast, and being informed first can make all the difference in your investment decisions. The next few weeks could be absolutely crucial for Pi network and every pioneer holding PiCoin. We're at a historical crossroads where speculation could transform into reality, and early believers like us could witness extraordinary results. Whether Pi hits $1, $2, or even reaches that ambitious $5 target, one thing remains crystal clear. This community has built something truly special together. The combination of massive user adoption, strong technical fundamentals, and potential major exchange support creates a perfect storm for significant price appreciation. Keep mining, keep believing, and remember that we're not just holding a cryptocurrency, we're part of a revolutionary movement that's changing how people access and interact with blockchain technology. I'll see you in the next video with more exclusive Pi network updates and analysis. Until then, keep pushing forward, pioneers. And if Binance does announce Pi network listing, remember you heard the analysis here first.